Hey, this is JD from Auburn First United Methodist Church, and it's a fabulous day out here. I'm out here in nature, and I'm here in Des Moines, actually. We've got the bridge behind us, we've got Vashon Island behind us, and it's just a fabulous day. I thought I'd pick this area here to be able to talk about one of the things. We were listening to our church service last week, and it was talking about the kingdom of heaven and the kingdom of God. And it really made me think quite a bit lately. And as you guys can see, I'm a relay for life with the American Cancer Society. And I'm gonna talk just a second about that, but it's one of the areas where we celebrate cancer survivors, those that have fought the battle with cancer and are still fighting, but have also succeeded and kicked that battle with cancer. But we also honor those that have passed away from cancer. And so we honor those with luminarias. And one of the things that I always see when we see those great sunrises and sunsets where it just turns the whole sky pink and purple. Well, the Relay for Life, the colors of Relay for Life are purple, and the colors for Making Strides Against Breast Cancer are pink. And so whenever I see the sky that's filled with pink and purple, my mind just goes to, the Lord is holding a relay or a Making Strides in heaven. And I always think of the kingdom of heaven. And it's right up there, and the Lord's holding his own little relay just to celebrate the lives of all of those that cancer just snuffed out from us in the kingdom of heaven. Well, as we were talking, and I was talking with Pastor Daniel, and we were talking about kingdom of heaven and kingdom of God, and people use those a lot synonymously, and I got thinking about it, and we got talking about the kingdom of God is the kingdom of heaven is within heaven, and the kingdom of God is here on earth, and it's what we make it on earth with our relationships and how we deal with all of the people that are around us. And you know, with what we're dealing with Auburn First and with Colby and with all of the churches here all over the place, with the COVID that's going on and not really being able to be together and wrap our arms around each other and give hugs and just really be able to physically be together. I mean, that's our kingdom of God. And so how are we making our relationships with each other, and how are we really still touching each other with our kingdom of God? And that's our kingdom of God. We are our center of our kingdom of God, of how do we make those relationships, and how are we reaching out to those others? Are we just sitting back in our own little cocoons of not getting infected ourselves or not infecting somebody else, if oopses and stuff like that? We're wearing a mask. As you can see, I'm not wearing my mask now so that I can talk with you, but I will be putting it on right afterwards. But are we reaching out? Are we sending letters? Are we making phone calls? Are we doing our Zoom meetings with our faces there so that we can reach out with our relationships to everybody else? Because that's our kingdom of God. I know at work, I use my camera all the time at work to reach out to everybody else, because what I want them to do is see the goodness of the Lord through me and my actions and my face, because I can't physically give them a hug. I can't physically high five them. I can't physically shake their hands. But what they can see is my smile, and they can see the joy in my eyes. And what they can see is feel my words saying to them that I love them and that I care for them and I want the best, because they are part of my kingdom of God as we are rejoicing and loving each other. So guys, as you see those sunrises and sunsets with the pinks and the purples, just know that God is throwing a celebration in his kingdom of heaven. And as we are together on this earth, be throwing your celebration as you're the center of your kingdom of God. Hey guys, this is JD Drollinger from Auburn First United Methodist Church, and with all of my family and friends, with all of my kingdom of God, I love you all. Have a great day.